A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Hi everyone, welcome back to A+ English. I'm Pat.
And I'm Elsie.
And we're on day 2 of our article about a fun day at the amusement park. Yesterday we talked about some of the different rides, but also queuing up, lining up, getting fast passes. And all of those rides are quite fun. So our warm-up question is, what do you do to rest after you do something exciting? But you don't do any of the exciting ones.
But I still trying to rest after something,
After your exciting bumper car.
Yeah, okay. So I think I can eat.
Okay.
I can go shopping or just take a little nap.
Okay. I don't enjoy going shopping in amusement parks because it's also expensive.
Yes.
And it's often very crowded. I also don't really like to go to their restaurant areas because, again, expensive.
And the food there is not that good, right?
Again, when we went to Tokyo a few years ago, we bought quite a lot of our food with us, like a few snacks and sandwiches. We had a big breakfast before we went, and we knew we would get a big dinner at the end. So we just thought, let's save time. Let's skip any of the eating so we can do more rides.
Right.
The only thing I will say, the best thing in an amusement park, getting an ice cream. I will get several ice creams during the day. You know, it's nice. It's a hot day, have some ice cream, and then get some more sugar for the crazy rides.
Right.
Okay.
So you also find that you need to eat something?
I think
After
it's more for the feeling. Just
taking the rides?
Yeah, if I'm talking about the rest, might as well just stand in a line and get to the next ride. Like, why waste time sitting when you could be getting ready for another cool ride and an exciting experience? That's just my feeling. Don't slow down in an amusement park. Okay, what about Carla and Shane? What do they do? Let's read through day 2 and find out.
Welcome to Picture Dictionary.
Ticket, fast pass, food court, corn dog, pretzel, cotton candy, popcorn, mascot, bumper car, information desk, pirate ship, roller coaster, drop tower.
A fun day at the amusement park. Warm-up question. What do you do to rest after you do something exciting?
Shane and Carla take a break after they go on some rides.
That roller coaster is really fast.
Yeah, it's really fun, but I'm hungry now.
Let's get some food from the food court. They have good snacks.
I want to get a corn dog and a pretzel.
I want something sweet. Maybe cotton candy or popcorn.
We can each look on our own. Let's meet back at the information desk.
Okay, I can go to the food stands near the water rides.
If you see any mascots, take pictures with them.
All right, after this, we can go on more rides.
They leave to buy food. Word power. Break. Break. Our lunch break is from 12 to 1 p.m., and then everyone goes back to work. Our lunch break is from 12 to 1 p.m., and then everyone goes back to work. Hungry. Hungry. Is it time for lunch yet? I'm hungry. Is it time for lunch yet? I'm hungry. Maybe. Erica isn't at school today. Maybe she is sick. Erica isn't at school today. Maybe she is sick. Stand. The woman at this stand sells orange juice. The woman at this stand sells orange juice.
So the article starts by saying Shane and Carla do, like we did in our warm-up question, Shane and Carla take a break after they go on some rides.
Yeah, it's always good to take a break. But what does take a break mean? 还有这个 break 是什么意思呢？ Let's take a look. Break 在这边当名词用，代表休息的时间。所以呢，当我们要说休息一下，可以用 have a break 或是 take a break 来说。那如果是做短暂的休息，我们可以加上形容词 short 或是 quick. Have a short break 或是 take a short break. 那当然也可以把 short 换成 quick. 那就是做短暂休息的意思。那再来午休时间呢，我们可以是说 a lunch break. So for example, you've been studying English for 3 hours. Take a break. 你休息一下吧，已经读英文超过3个小时了。那另外 break 可以当作动词用，代表弄坏、打破。We might break a window. 我们可能会打破窗户，或者是呢We might break a rule, 也就是打破一项规则。那单字例句给的是呢 Our lunch break is from 12 to 1 p.m. and then everyone goes back to work. 我们的午餐时间是中午12点至1点，然后大家就回到工作岗位上。
Here's another example. You could say, we'll take a 5-minute break and then continue with the meeting.
OK, 那这边呢 Shane 跟 Carla 搭了一些游乐设施之后 take a break, 休息一下。
Okay, and while they're maybe sitting on a bench or something, maybe having a drink, Carla says, that roller coaster is really fast.
哦，那个云霄飞车真的很快。
Good, that's how they should be. And Shane says, yeah, it's really fun, but I'm hungry now.
Okay, Shane is hungry now. What does hungry mean? 相信你我都知道，但是我们来学习关于它更多的用法吧。Hungry 这个形容词呢，代表饥饿的。那如果你是非常的饿，你当然可以说 I'm very hungry， 或者是你可以用 starving 或是 starved 来形容。I'm starving 或是 I'm starved， 我真的很饿。那再来还有一个说法是你可以讲 I'm so hungry I could eat a horse。字面上好像你很饿到可以吃掉一匹马，但是这边代表就是你很饥饿的意思。那再来有的人呢，他肚子饿的时候会带有生气的情绪，所以 hungry 加上 angry 那就会变成 hangry 这个字。那再来呢 hungry 还可以当作渴望来解释哦， be hungry for something， 渴望某个东西， be hungry to do something 那就是渴望做某事，像是我们可以说 he's hungry to win the game， 代表他很渴望赢得比赛。那单字例句给的是呢 Is it time for lunch yet? I'm hungry. 午餐时间到了吗？我好饿啊。
And of course, you could say something like, I don't want to eat lunch. I'm not hungry at all.
OK, 所以呢，你一点也不饿，你可以说 I'm not hungry at all. But Shane here is super hungry, I guess.
Yeah, maybe he's got all his energy out on all these rides and now he needs to get some energy in. So Carla says, let's get some food from the food court. They have good snacks.
我们到美食广场吃点东西吧，他们有卖好吃的点心。
A food court, I guess we'd often see in like a department store, usually down in the basement
或
somewhere.
公司会有美食广场 food court。
Yeah, there's kind of lot, instead of just one big restaurant, it's got a lot of small places and you don't eat there, you buy it and you eat in the big table area in the middle. Okay, Shane's got an idea of what he wants. He says, I want to get a corn dog and a pretzel.
OK， 那 Shane 他想要吃什么呢？他说我想要吃炸热狗，还有就是蝴蝶饼 pretzel。
A corn dog it's basically a hot dog sausage, but it's been dipped in corn stuff and then deep fried, so kind of oily and crunchy. And a pretzel is a twisted piece of like bread dough that's baked pretty hard. You can get small ones that are crunchy, or if you go to Germany, you get ones that are the size of a computer, like a laptop, and they make good snacks as well when you're walking around.
I'm hungry now.
Okay. So, Carla then says, I want something sweet.
我想要甜的东西。那这边我们看到呢 sweet 放在 something 的后面做一个后位修饰，所以当我们看到 something、anything 或是 nothing 加上形容词之后，代表是这个形容词去形容前面的名词哦。那我们现在先进 Magic Box 听讲师讲解这样的用法。
Magic Box。Hello， 大家好，我是 Peggy。大家应该多多少少看过那个 Uber Eats 的广告吧？相信你们也对里面的广告词耳熟能详，就是今天我想来点可不可的立春红茶加白玉欧蕾，不在打广告，只是我个人想喝而已。那当然，在点外送的时候呢，如果可以马上决定是很好，但有时候也会遇到不知道要吃什么的时候，比如说 I only know I want something sweet， 我不知道要吃什么，我只知道我现在很想来点甜的。那说到这个想来点甜的，想吃点甜的，我刚刚用了一个在不确定的时候很好用的用法，那就是不定代名词 something 加上一个形容词。那大家这时候应该会想说，老师明明就说教形容词的时候，形容词要放在修饰的名词前面，你怎么乱用嘞？不过我们今天教的是一个特例，就是呢，凡是遇到不定代名词，像是 something、nothing、anything、everything。或者是 someone, no one, anyone， 或者是 somewhere, nowhere, anywhere 的时候，遇到这些词的时候呢，形容词要放在不定代名词的后面。这种做法呢，它叫做后位修饰，就是一个专有名词，很酷这样。所以我说我想要吃点甜的，不知道是什么，反正只要是甜的就好。这时候呢，就可以说 something sweet。那再举个例子好了。我前阵子过生日的时候，快点祝我生日快乐！我生日快乐，快点！这时候呢，就会遇到这个问题。Did you do anything special on your birthday？ 你生日当天做了什么任何特别的事情吗？这边就是任何特别的事情，就是 anything special。老实说，其实没有啦，就是跟朋友出去吃个饭而已，没什么特别的。不过那天认识了一些新朋友。I did meet someone new on my birthday。就这样啦，吃个饭，认识朋友，这样就很开心啦。好啦，今天跟大家介绍的这个不定代名词后面加形容词的用法，大家要学起来。我们下次见喽。
So remember, Carla said she wanted something sweet, some kind of sweet food. And she says maybe cotton candy or popcorn.
OK, maybe 这个字是个副词哦，它的意思我们来学一下吧。Maybe 这个副词呢，代表也许，那是口语上面的用法。如果你在写作上要表达也许的时候呢，可以写 perhaps 这个字。那 Carla 说，也许棉花糖或爆米花，哈，这可能是她要买的东西。那再给同学们一个例句哦 ，Have you checked your backpack? Maybe your wallet is in it. 你有查看过你的背包吗？或许你的皮夹在里面。那另外有一个字呢是 may，M-A-Y， 当助动词解释的时候啊，代表可能，好，所以呢不要跟 maybe 混用了。For example, it may rain later， 代表等一下可能会下雨。那单字例句给的是呢 ，Erica isn't at school today, maybe she is sick。Erica 今天没有来学校，或许她生病了。
So this is for suggesting a possibility, saying an idea. Not 100%, but yeah, let's think about it, or it's a possible thing. For example, the weather is nice today. Maybe we can have a picnic in the park. Okay, so we've got Shane wanting to eat something kind of salty, a bit maybe a little greasy and oily, good kind of amusement park food. But Carla wants sweet stuff, popcorn or cotton candy, or candy floss is the UK term for that sort of stuff. So they want different things, which is why Shane says we can each look on our own.
OK， 所以这边 Carla 跟 Shane 想要吃的东西不一样，所以 Shane 就提议啦，我们可以自己看看要吃什么。这边用的 each 代表群体当中的每一个，所以你和我都自己去看看。
Right, so for example, you could say to a group of people, here are some cookies, you can each have 2, so every person gets 2. Shane follows up saying, let's meet back at the information desk.
Okay.
So they're going to split up, they're going to go and find the things they want and then come back again.
所以最后他们是约在服务台见面。服务台这个地方，我们说 the information desk.
Right, where you might go to get a map or to ask about stuff, or maybe if you think you've lost something, all of that kind of stuff. Carla says, okay, I can go to the food stands near the water rides. So the water rides was that thing we talked about yesterday, the log ride. Yeah, something where you get a bit wet and splashed. But what's a food stand?
Let's find out. Stand 在这边当名词用哦，代表摊位、售货亭。所以呢，像是 food stand， 那就是卖食物的摊位。那如果是个 fruit stand， 那就是卖水果的摊位。像以前还有 newspaper stand， 那就是卖报纸的摊位。那另外 stand 当然可以当作动词解释，有站立还有忍受的意思。那站立很简单 ，stand up， 站起来 sit down， 坐下来。那忍受呢，给同学们一个例句哦 ，I can't stand the smell, I need to go。我必须要离开这边，因为我没办法忍受这个味道。那单字例句给的是 The woman at the stand sells orange juice。这个摊贩的女人卖的是柳橙汁。
Here's another example. You could say there are water stands every 1 kilometer for this running race. So you could grab some water as you're running along.
可以去补给水源，去喝个水，再继续跑。
Exactly. So they're about to split up, and Shane says, if you see any mascots, take pictures with them.
如果你有看到吉祥物，那要跟他们拍照哦。
Right, that's always a fun thing to do, especially at Disney. Everybody loves to get a picture with the different characters. That's what the mascots are. Sports could also have mascots. A football team or a baseball team might have somebody in a fun costume, kind of getting the crowd excited. So Carla then says, all right, after this, we can go on more rides.
Carla 这边就说啦，好，那吃完之后呢，我们要搭更多的游乐设施。
Okay, and we see they leave to buy food.
他们最后就离开，然后要去买食物。
Okay, we hope they have a good time at the amusement park, go on some more fun things, see a few mascots, and just enjoy themselves. We're going to leave them there, however, and go to today's review time activity.
Review time.
So let's review some of the word power we've looked at over today's article with a few questions. So we'll start with one. How often do you take a break when working or studying?
OK， 工作或读书多久休息一次？ For me, I would like to take a break after maybe an hour and a half.
Okay, so you can go for quite a long period. I would probably, when I was studying, I can kind of remember back at school, I would usually do about 45 to 50 minutes and then take a kind of 10-15 minute break. And that's how I kind of do the hours, like 9 till 10, you do 45 minutes, 10-minute break, something like that. To be honest, it was often to do with the CD or music I had playing when I studied. You get to the end of that, that's your break time.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
What about when you're at work?
At work...
Do you take that many breaks?
Yeah, I think so. They say you should take every 20 minutes, you should look away from your screen for like 2 minutes or 20 seconds or something. So yes, it is a good idea, especially if you're working on a computer. Okay, your question?
So you're hungry. What's the first thing you think of eating?
Oh, kind of...
It depends, huh?
Right, but if I'm really hungry, I would always think Indian food. curries if I'm really hungry. Because you can just get lots of different stuff, different tastes, different breads, starters, and you can just kind of keep going. It's so tasty.
I think of American food.
Okay.
American junk food.
Big fat burgers and pizzas, fries and stuff. Okay. So let's think about food. That leads on to our next question. Which stands would you go to in an amusement park? What kind of food would you get there?
I guess popcorn and soda.
Popcorn,
and
no.
Churros.
Oh, churros.
I love churros.
Churros is a pretty good choice. Ice cream for me, almost every time.
Yeah.
Gotta get some ice cream in. Otherwise, I would probably end up going to the water machine rather than a stand for drinks. Just keep filling up on water.
Yeah,
maybe coffee stand.
Coffee stand for you, and maybe a popsicle for me would be good.
Oh, yeah, that's
bang.
a good choice on a cold day. So, and there, I think we use maybe a few times in that. Yeah, maybe I would go to the coffee stand. All right, that's all the time we've got for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. For A+ English, I'm Pat.
I'm Elsie.
We'll talk to you again soon. Bye.
Bye.
Welcome to Picture Dictionary.
Ticket, fast pass, food court, corn dog, pretzel, cotton candy, popcorn, mascot, bumper car, information desk, pirate ship, roller coaster, drop tower.
A fun day at the amusement park. Warm-up question. What do you do to rest after you do something exciting?
Shane and Carla take a break after they go on some rides.
That roller coaster is really fast.
Yeah, it's really fun, but I'm hungry now.
Let's get some food from the food court. They have good snacks.
I want to get a corn dog and a pretzel.
I want something sweet. Maybe cotton candy or popcorn.
We can each look on our own. Let's meet back at the information desk.
Okay, I can go to the food stands near the water rides.
If you see any mascots, take pictures with them.
Alright, after this, we can go on more rides.
They leave to buy food. Word power.
Break, break. Our lunch break is from 12 to 1 p.m., and then everyone goes back to work. Our lunch break is from 12 to 1 p.m., and then everyone goes back to work. Hungry, hungry. Is it time for lunch yet? I'm hungry. Is it time for lunch yet? I'm hungry. Maybe, maybe. Erica isn't at school today. Maybe she is sick. Erica isn't at school today. Maybe she is sick. Stand, stand. The woman at this stand sells orange juice. The woman at this stand sells orange juice.